What's up, Hitec Nation? It's Ben Olvera here. Today we have another collaboration with Tower Hobbies. We're going to go ahead and install some Hitec servos and the Horizon Hobby Super Timber. So for the ailerons and flaps, we're going to use the HS-65MG, and for the elevator and rudder, we're going to use the HS-70MG. So stick around and we'll show you some details on how we're going to get that installed, and then we're going to take it out to Jonal and take it for its maiden flight. All right? Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with the ailerons and the flaps. And with this aircraft, they've made it pretty easy. The pieces are actually underneath the protectors, and they're in a captured piece of plastic. So there's really not a whole lot of gluing or any of that other stuff that we need to deal with. So that should be just a plug and play, and I'll show you how to do that. Go ahead and take off the 3 screws on the top, and it just comes off real easily. And as if you can see here, the servo is captured within the plastic piece here, and our servo will fit perfectly within that, and then you just have to put your connection back in the bottom here. One thing you have to remember is that we're going to go ahead and measure the length of the servo arm so that it's at the same distance and throw as the original one. So with this, you can go ahead and just snap off the ball joint on there by just pulling it to the side there. It comes off pretty easily. And what we're going to need to do is, once we pull that servo out, you see it comes out real easily. Just go ahead and disconnect it. We'll take the other servo that we're going to install on there, and once we get that set up and centered, we'll put that same ball in the same position distance as this one. Alright, so here we're using the HFP30, and we're going to center the servo at 1500 PWM. And this can also be done with the remote control. Once we set this into the plane, we want to get all the links set up, and I do a little test on the throw to make sure that it's not binding and it's getting the proper distance. So we're going to go ahead and snip a little piece of plastic off of the stock housing so that our wiring will fit. Alright, now we're going to put the cover back on, and just be mindful of the wires so that they don't get pinched in there. And once you're done, just go ahead and take a look inside, make sure that it's not rubbing. So with this part, I'm going to give you a little pro tip. We take a little piece of wire and we tape it to the servo that we're going to pull out. There's a little space in there that comes through the foam, and so when we're putting it back in, we can pull it right back through that small space. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing here. Once we pull off the horns and everything is mounted properly to the right lengths, we're going to push that back through with some tape, and then we'll go ahead and make sure that all the linkage is set up properly. Alright, so we're finished with the installation of the servos, and we're going to take this out to Jonal and take it for a test flight. And again, we want to thank Tower Hobbies for the collaboration opportunities. All right, well, we took this out to Journal and it handled beautifully with the HS-65s and 70s. And again, fly with confidence with a 2-year warranty on all of our servos. Until next time, happy landings.